Morning and welcome to Middy Explores, our first video of 2020. Happy New Year to everyone. And today we're on the Whistle Way. This very cold morning we're on the Whistle Way, which connected, there was a railway line connecting Enderby Quarry, which is this way over here, to the Narborough, just near Narborough railway station, which is the Peterborough to Birmingham line, which goes through Leicester. So the quarry predominantly did pink granite, but also did some slate as well, and is now an area of outstanding scientific interest, because of how the rocks formed and how it forms the soil. So what we're going to do is take a nice long walk along here with Sam and Daisy, who are behind me, or in front of me I should say, and we'll wander along here and see what we can find, because apparently I've been told there's loads of relics. So let's see how we go. So this is the Whistle Way, as I've just said, and we're going to walk the other way, but first of all I'll show you where it doesn't exist anymore. So this is the bridge going over the road, which I can't remember the name of, which I'll put on now. And you can see basically where this bank went all the way around here, where that pile of rubble is, and then linked onto the Birmingham to Peterborough line, which runs straight along the back here. So that line that runs all the way down there to Narborough Station, and as you turn into Narborough Station near the goods yard is where the granite and the slate used to be dropped off onto the main line. That's now all gone and inaccessible, but really nice, good little walk, and I'm looking forward to it. So this is the Whistle Way. So this takes us all the way along here to what was Enderby Quarry, as I've already explained. There's Daisy. Morning, Daisy. This takes us about 2 miles into the quarry, or what was the quarry. So I don't know if we'll get it all done today, or we might have to film from the other direction, but we'll see how we go. But we're really looking for anything that is a leftover of the old railway. So this kept running until about 1920 from what I can tell. Maybe a little bit later. It's a really odd thing because there's hardly any history on this thing. There's loads of information about the actual what was in the quarry and what's there now. As I say, it's a protected area, but there's hardly any information about how it ran, who ran it, anything else. If I can find anything, obviously we'll go from there. And here there's a bit of track. It's definitely a bit of track. Look at that. So there's obviously left there as a marker at some point. There we go. So here we are approaching our first relic, which is a cast iron bridge by the looks of things. It crosses this road, which I'm writing at the bottom of the screen, and it's I think this was just a single track, so it just took the wagons to and from the quarry. Hence this bridge is not very wide at all, but we'll have a good look at it. Looks in remarkably good condition, but I know this is a council sponsored footpath, so it should be. That's really nice. So these brick pillars are similar to what we see on the Great Central. Very, very similar in fact. And then this lovely cast iron bridge. Literally thousands of rivets. Not much graffiti, which is nice to see. There we go, very nice. Right, so what we can see in the distance there is, I'm going to zoom in a bit, over there is Copt Quarry, which is another day's exploring, because we can get right up on that hill there and this hill over here and have a proper good look at it. This is a quarry which is going out of usage. It was supposed to finish last year, and it's still going now, but not as busy as it was. So I think it's slowly closing down. If we time this right, the Peterborough to Birmingham line literally goes straight across here, so down this valley. If you can see, it goes straight down this valley here. So regularly you see trains. Not so many today because it's a lovely sunny Sunday. So here we go, just gone along a little bit and we found some sort of retaining wall which goes all the way along here. I don't think it was a tunnel, because the other side here has got nothing, so but it's quite steep. So I'm only assuming when they've cut through they've had to build the sides up to stop the soil coming back in. So rather than digging it out, they've just dug straight through. Then this, it is a wall of some description of, looks like it's made of concrete. Yeah, it's concrete. So I don't know how old that is. I don't know if it's an original feature, but it could very well be. We're definitely coming up to something at the end here as well. This is, as you can see now, it's dropped quite a long way during the so we also had to dig this out at some point, and at the end we can see the wall a lot better. There we go, so you can really see it here. So that's the only thing I can think it is like a retaining wall. It wasn't a platform or anything silly like that. It's some sort of retaining wall to stop the land behind it coming in. Looks quite old. There we go. So that's about half a mile. Well said, Sam. You're on film saying that. So we're about half a mile in. As you see, the trackbed's just continuing. There's another bridge coming up. Not much in the way of relics at the moment. Just a really nice walk though, isn't it, Sam?
It is.
Yes. Daisy's really enjoying it. This takes us all the way down to the... it looks fairly straight all the way to the quarry. Even though on the map, as I'll show you, it seems to be a slight curve to it. Here we go, another bridge. It's a really nice one. Similar design. Engineering bricks, concrete tops. Should we use this by now, son?
I am.
So it looks like one of the pillars has been demolished at some point. Now, what is this? It's a road, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got a track or a road coming down that goes down there, and then we've got these pillars here lead onto a nice steel bridge again. So it's a nice pillar bridge, steel again. Loads of rivets, my favourite of things. Goes over a road which we can see here. We can see the road there that goes over. Huh? Oh, that's definitely something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I'm sure people are going to tell me what that is. There we go. Some sort of relic. A lovely old bridge. One of the pillars has been demolished. So continue along the Whistle Way about another 400 yards on. Yet another bridge. So this one's an agricultural bridge. There's no steel work involved, just a nice bit of brickwork and concrete plinths either side. So this bridge marks about the halfway point of the Whistle Way, so we're going to stop here today, and then next time we're going to carry on from here and go all the way down into the quarry and try and get into the quarry itself, because that bit apparently has got loads of things in it. This is a lovely old bridge though, and everybody who watches my channel knows I've got a bit of a thing about bridges and brickwork and everything else, so this is a lovely thing. So we're going to have a good look around this one because it's a lot bigger than the rest that we've been on. Again, engineering bricks, those lovely concrete cappings. Looks in really good condition, hardly any graffiti, which is nice to see. And we're going to have a wander down to the bottom and look at it the other way. So we'll see how we go. It's away, and the bridge is just over to the left. And we come down here and found this lovely old gully or stream that goes right under the railway. Looks an amazing bit of brickwork. Obviously tried to seal it off. It looks like somebody's broke into it though. So let's go and have a little look. See what we can see. Alright, so this goes right under the just goes right under the stream. You can see there, you can see the other end. Great condition. Again, a little bit silted up, but this side is in much better condition than this side, because over here the brickwork's failing. Daisy, you want to get on the video? The brickwork seems to be failing over this side quite badly, or somebody kicked it off, and then quite silted up. I imagine that's off the recent floods. So clambering over from the gully, which is just over there, and this is the bridge, the last bridge that we're doing today, and then the Whistle Way carries on all the way down there for about another 2 miles. So we've done about 2 miles today, quite happy with that, and then as time goes on we'll do the rest of it. So I'm looking forward to part 2, because that takes us into the quarry for this, and I'll see some other old relics in there hopefully. This is a beautiful old bridge. I'm going to try and get down underneath it now and video some more in there. So there we are, right underneath it now. Again, hardly any graffiti really, which is quite nice to see. It's a lovely old bridge. And from what I can see, just agricultural access. I don't think it's even there was no roads down here. I'll have a check on the old maps to see if I see anything else. There we go, beautiful. The amount of man hours that went into these things is just incredible. This brickwork is just gorgeous. And as anyone knows, I've got a bit of a thing about brickwork. And this side as well. There's been some graffiti over the years, but it seems to have all gone, which is good. Part 1 of the Whistle Way completed. A couple of nice little bits. I know there's a lot more to come as we go all the way down to the quarry and beyond. There's other paths, other bridges, and I'm really happy with this bridge. It's gorgeous. So I was told about this. I told it's about halfway, and then we go all the way for about another 2 miles right the way to the top of Enderby and into the Quarry area, which is going to be really, really interesting. So hopefully get that filmed this week, and then I'll see you in part 2. Thanks for watching. Well done, Sam.